Okay, week 5. I did my warm up. 150 pounds on the bench press for 4 reps. This is let's see. Last Thursday, I added to 150, so I got to do 4 reps. Okay. All right, I did 4 reps. Okay, so next workout, I'm going to shoot for 5. I've, that chart I showed you, I'm starting to level off in the 5th week. I'm still making progress, but it's slow. So I'm at that point where I'm starting to, I'm not plateauing yet, but I'm slowing down. So I'm going to change that to 5 reps for Thursday. Okay, 200 pounds on the deadlift. This is a new high, so I'm going for 4 reps. I already warmed up. Back's feeling pretty good. Okay, so deadlift, I did 6, so I'm adding 5%, 210, 4 reps, and I will do 210, the other 2 sets today, and then Thursday, I'll be doing 210 for 4. So I'm at bench press 150. I got to do 5 reps. Deadlift 210, 4 reps. Now I'm at the squat. I'm going to do 130 for 6 reps. I'm adding weight. So I've already made up my mind. I'm doing 6 reps. So that's next. Okay, 130. 6 times. There's 1. There's 2. There's 6. Okay, squat. I'm adding 5%. 5% of 130 is 6.5 pounds. I'm going to 7.5. So next workout be 137.5, 4 reps. Okay, that's it for round 1. Round 2, I'm doing all the new weights, the heavier weight that I added in the first round. I say this every time, it's just to reinforce the fact that I don't expect, if I can do 4 in the second round, that's great. But I'm not worried if I don't. I don't expect to on the bench because I only did 4 in the first round. My deadlift, My deadlift and my squat are my stronger lifts. I might be able to exceed the 4. But anyway, let's go back to the bench press. Okay, round 2, 150 pounds. All right, did 4 again. Whew. Okay. Okay, 210 on the deadlift. So remember, this is a new high for me, so I'm gonna do as many as I can. If I don't do 4, that's okay. Okay, I did 4. Okay, I'm setting up good for Thursday because my bench, I did 4. I did 150 for 4. Second time through, did 150 for 4. That's a good sign. I maintained my strength in the second round. Same here. I did 200 for 6. I upped it to 210 and I got the 4 in. So that's progress. And I'm just looking for any progress at this point. I don't want to get stuck. If you know, you'll hear people, I've been watching YouTube videos just to get an idea what you're being taught. And these guys, a lot of these guys know so much about this stuff. It's unbelievable. But when someone tells you, you know, every extra rep of strength takes, you know, time and effort, they're not talking about you. They're talking about a guy who's lifting, you know, deadlifting 400 pounds and he's struggling to get to 420. You know what I mean? At this stage of your working out life, if you're here for the reason I think you're here, you're trying to get bigger and stronger, it's not a struggle every workout. You need to be making progress every single workout. There's going to come a time when you put 30 pounds on and all of a sudden it ain't coming like it used to. It's going to happen to you, but not now. If you're struggling, if you go 3 workouts without gaining strength, you have a problem. Something's wrong. You know, I think I've said this before. That 4th time in, you're not going to magically get stronger. Something's not working. Right now, everything's working for me. I'm making steady progress. I had a little setback with my back that probably cost me like 5%, but that's okay. So, squat time. A new high, 137 and a half, and I'm going to try to do 4 reps if I can. Okay, 137 and a half. I'm going to do 4. I'm going to do at least 4. All right, I'm just going to stop. I did 4. Okay, so I did 137 and a half, 4. Think I could have did 5. You know, mentally, I'm babying this because realistically, you should squat more than you bench. a lot more. So I'm lagging behind in my squat, and I don't know why. I guess I'm just cautious. You know, I got no meniscus here, the disc. You know, I don't worry so much with the deadlift, because if something happens, I drop the weight. If something happens here, I get nervous. And this is another example. You can't work out like that, or you will lag behind. I just don't, it isn't worth it to me. I'm only doing this temporarily to hopefully reach one person out there who's struggling to get stronger, to help them. This isn't for me. In fact, next week's the end. I'm going back to push-ups, pull-ups, cardio, running. I'm going to lose all this weight in 6 weeks. So, but anyway, I did 4. So next week, you know, I'll shoot for 5. I'll probably, Thursday, I'll probably do 6. So, but we'll see. Okay, that's it for round 2. I'm going to do round 3, and then I'll close this out. Okay, so that's it for week 5, Monday. Thursday, I'm going to try to bench 150 pounds 5 times. I'm going to deadlift 210 at least 4 times. The squat, I forced myself on set 3 to do 5 reps of 137.5, so I'm almost positive I'll be adding 5% Thursday. Since next week is the last week of this, rather than make a video next Monday, I'm going to make it next Thursday, the last workout, and that's where we're going to look at the results of 6 weeks. I'll weigh myself that morning, compare it to what I weighed before I started, and then we'll calculate the percentage of strength gains in each of the 3 lifts based on where I started 6 weeks ago. So that'll be the last video. Okay, so that's it for this one, and I'll see you at the end of next week.